Good morning, 9th class children. Yesterday we told about the cylinders in the menstruation chapter. I have given some sums for you. Here I have given another sums for you in this chapter. The first sum is the volume of a cylinder is 308 centimeter cube and its height is 8 centimeters. Find the lateral surface area and the total surface area of a cylinder. All of you understand or not? Read the sum twice. You have to understand the sum. First of all, you have to understand the sum. Then you have to go to do the sum. First of all, what has given? You have to understand what he has given. He has given that the volume of a cylinder, and he has given that height of a cylinder. He asked that find the lateral surface area and total surface area of a cylinder. So, what you have already know that the volume of a cylinder formula is pi r square h. So, here the volume of a cylinder is given 308. So, the formula for the volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So, pi r square h is equal to 308. You know the value of pi, that is 22 by 7. So, put the value of 22 by 7 here. 22 by 7 into r square into h is, the value of h is 8. So, here there is no value in the denominator, so we have to put 1 here in the denominator. That is equal to 308. So, here r square is equal to 308 into 22 by 7. 22 by 7 here it is multiplied with r square. So, if it get to the other side, it will be reciprocal. So 308 into 20 by 7 is reciprocal as 7 by 22 and 8 by 1 is reciprocal as 1 by 8. So I have to cancel. First of all, you have to cancel the numbers 22 and 308. Here I have take the table 11 table. 11 to the 22 and 11 to the 22 and here 8 is remainder. So 88 is there. So 11 8 is 88. So and next one is I have cancelled 28 and 8 in 4 table. 4 2s are 8 and 4 7s are 28. So what are remaining in this in this, that is r square is equal to 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. So we want the value of r. So here r square is equal to 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. R is equal to, that square is go to other side, it changes as square root. So square is r is equal to square root of 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. So in square root, there is any two numbers, one number is come outside. So 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 in the square root. So 1 7 by 2 is come outside. So r is equal to 7 by 2 centimeters. So we have find r value. What he asked, curved surface area and the total surface area. Lateral surface or curved surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r h. So here the value of 2 put here and the value of pi is 22 by 7 into we get the value of r is 7 by 2 here. So we have to put the value of r 7 by 2 here into, we already know that the value of height is h is 8, so put here. Here 7 and 7 cancel, 2 and 2 are also cancelled. But what our remainder is, remain in the numerator, that is 22 into 8. 8 into 22 is 176 centimeters square. So we get the answer of curved surface area is 176 centimeters square. Then you have to find the total surface area of a cylinder. We already know that the total surface of the cylinder is 2 pi r into h plus r. Yesterday I have given the 4 formulas for you. You have to read it and do this. 2 pi r into, what the total surface of cylinder? 2 pi r into h plus r. That is 2 into the value of pi is 22 by 7. The value of r is 7 by 2 into the value of h is 8 plus r value is 7 by 2. So here 7 and 7 is cancelled and 2 is cancelled. 22 into, here put the LCM for 8 plus 7 by 2. 2 into 8 is 16 plus 7 by 2. 16 plus 7 is 23. So 22 into 23 by 2. Here I cancel that both the numbers 22 and 2 in 2 table. So here 2 1 are 2 and 2 1 are 2 and 2 11 are 22. So 11 into 23, that is equal to 11 3 is 33, 3 remaining, 11 2 is 22 plus 3 25. So we get the answer 250 centimeters square. Then I given another sum for you. Here it is a metal cuboid of dimensions 22 centimeters into 15 centimeters and 7.5 centimeters was melted and cast into cylinder of height 14 centimeters. What is the radius? First of all, I have to understand the sum. Here one cuboid is there. You already know that cuboid has dimensions length, breadth and height. So here he given the dimensions of cuboid, length is 22 centimeters, breadth is 15 centimeters and height is 7.5 centimeters. Melted means కరిగించడం. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఒక క్యూబాయిడ్ ని కరిగించి ఒక సిలిండర్ ని తయారు చేశారు. కాబట్టి క్యూబాయిడ్ ని కరిగించారు కాబట్టి ఆ కరిగించిన పదార్థం అంతా కూడా సిలిండర్ లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ వాల్యూమ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు అంటే క్యూబాయిడ్ వాల్యూమ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు cuboid of the cuboid volume equal to volume of the cylinder. So since cuboid, I have written here, all of you see here, since cuboid is melted and cast into cylinder, volume of cylinder equal to volume of cuboid. You have what is the formula of volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. That is equal to volume of cuboid is L into B into H. The value of pi is 22 by 7 into r square into what the value of h is 14. So I have to cancel 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14. So here what is 22 into r square into 2, that is equal to 22 into 15 into. Remove the point here, that is if you remove the point 75 by 10 is a point. So here 22 and 22 is common on both sides, so 22 and 22 are cancelled. So then r square is here 2 is multiply with r square. So when we represent the other side, it will be divide the 3 divide this number. So r square is equal to 3 into 75 by 2, and these two also divide here. And r square is equal to 3 into 75 is 225 by 2 to the 4. Then we have to find the value of r. So square is when square is going to outside other side, and then it will be changed into square root. So r is equal to square root of 222 by 4. What is the value of square root of 225? 50, and the value of the square root of 4 is 2. So we get the answer 15 by 2, that is 7.5 centimeters. All of you understand or not? Do the sums individually, and given a worksheet for you, I given 2 sums for you. You have to do it in your own.